Okay, I'm starting here too now. So Twitch should be able to hear me, I think. And then I'll go out of studio mode and go to, actually, let me go back in studio mode. Go back and go into gaming, no camera. And I'm highlighting, I know TikTok can't see it, but on Twitch, I wanted to highlight Hunie's fan art. It's so cute. Thank you again. I probably could put your name here somewhere so that way I could like credit you. But it's very cute. So let's see. Could do some line art, but I think I was gonna try to draw something here. This might actually be kind of hard because I need to see the chat. There, no, I only have two screens. Well, sorry. Hopefully this is good enough. If I need to revisit this, I just will. Okay. All right. Okay, we're kind of here-ish. I wish I could like consolidate all this stuff to be like really clean, but the TikTok studio thing is like so chaotic. I don't know, it's just not very organized. I don't have that much control over it. But hey y'all, how's it going? Let's see here. Let's looking at some animals because I kind of wanted to draw some. Just practicing, I guess. I draw pretty simple, like try to break down shapes, I guess. Oh, I thought you were just saying AI. Hell no. I think I'm gonna leave a page here. I don't know, because this one has like all these lines on it. I don't know. I think I bared something down into the page, so I don't really like that. So I think I'm gonna have to what's it called? Let me move this up. I think I'm gonna start on another page. Let's see. I was like, don't draw on that page. I'm gonna start drawing on it. This one too. I don't know what happened here, but whatever. Freak it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's cool. Mm-hmm. Hello, Giovanna. How are you? I draw a lot of creatures. Um, I draw my little Sona a lot, who is a little rat, so. I haven't drawn a rain frog. I have drawn toads and frogs, but specifically a rain frog, I don't think so. I will consider it. I have been thinking about that lately. Sometimes I feel like I'm not saying you were saying this, but there are times where like I feel like I've had other people say this. They're like, "Oh, you draw this a lot," or like in ways that probably aren't as like it's like not in a positive way, I guess. Like okay, or maybe I'm just interpreting it that way. And I've thought about it too, and I'm like, why? There are things I feel like if you're an artist, I feel like you sometimes fixate or like I don't know exactly. Like I revisit things a lot, and I think maybe just that my personality's this way too. But it's very interesting. And sometimes I like. I guess I wonder. I question sometimes like why do I do the thing I do or draw the the subject matter I'm so fascinated with. So yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, yes. I didn't mean that by that. I was like this they were probably just curious, but it's like yeah, I draw sometimes like little rat doggy thing. I love rats and like dogs and stuff like that. So but it's also, something I do think about often too, where I'm like, why do we why? Like mm, from a sense of just curiosity too, not like anything like that. I haven't drawn as much fish. Yeah, kind of like these little like ferret doggy things. They're not really like any specific animal, and sometimes they have wings. I like stuff like that, giving and I do draw like little cat. And I like to give them little expressions and like little faces, and they're kind of like snarling at you. I don't know if that's thanks so. Thank you, Opal. Yeah, it's very I don't know, that's just something I've always kind of been interested in, I think. I don't know. I love canines though, kind of like doggies, stuff like that. Yeah, sometimes I'm not drawing very big and um I'm not really like I mean, I'm trying to be somewhat accurate, but I kind of break it down simple shapes. I might need to hold this up because if I draw flat down, I can kind of, it warps the artwork for me as well. Do you like to draw too? What do you like to draw? Do you have a special subject matter thing? Oh, I think this ear is all not right. Ants? Ooh. Do you draw them like close up? Like, you know what I mean? That's probably very hard to draw. I will. That sounds incredibly difficult thing to draw. Oh hey, what's up? Oh, okay, like from a distance. Do you draw? I guess I'm thinking then you draw them kind of like in mass. That's very interesting. Why do you like ants? They are very I don't know a ton about ants, but from what I understand, a little bit that I do know, like they have a very complicated system, and it's very like proficient. They're very organized. And I've seen people like on YouTube and stuff, they have like terrariums, and they use the ants as like part of to keep like the ecosystem, I think, and with other bugs and stuff. It's really cool, like something like that. But that's I don't know a whole lot about them in general, but um, from what I've seen. I'm also drinking a Monster if it's that pops off. I'm sorry, kind of popped off on everything. It might like be loud, so that's why. Sorry. Okay, time to draw this little. Oh, thanks of y'all for following. I have some of the alerts turned off because in the past I've done it and I felt kind of overstimulated, I guess, or kind of overwhelmed, so I had to select like what I would see. But I appreciate it if you did follow. You want an ant colony in my room? Yeah, they might be kind of. Yeah, I could understand in a ways. I'd be like, hold on, one wrong false move, and we got ants, everywhere. So, yeah. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I think, I mean, this is kind of a little wolfy thing too, but like, I think you might be talking about my little PNG thing, but thank you. I love to draw little cartoons and characters and stuff like that, so I might need to like actually look at the face to do. Thank you, Foxy. I feel like I've seen you around, so thanks for coming back. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, oh, they could get out. Like, the ants are out of control. The ants do as they please. You have a little reference, but I don't know how much I'm gonna follow this after a bit. I'm gonna start to get like, well, let me do it myself. And I start to make up things, and it's like, okay. Because you can't really see like some of this part here, but I might draw it in there just to. Actually. Lucky, hello. How are you? Lucky. I'm still recovering from the scare. It's bad enough. It's bad enough out here for us artists, and then we have to worry about. I'm just kidding, it's not that bad, but I'm just like, okay. I'm just trying to live my life and like do stuff. Yes, it is very interesting in the way they communicate with each other. And, there's just like there's just so many of them, and like their kind of organization of each other is pretty incredible. And their strength as well. I mean, very interesting. Yay. I love cheese. I feel like the eyes I did are not quite right. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I line art. I just clean up the sketch, honestly. I am not very good at doing uh lines like that, but thank you. Yes, we do our best. Sometimes. And sometimes I mess up. Okay, these eyes do not match, but that's okay. Kind of just doing some study of a little. I think this is like a young wolf, maybe, that a picture that I'm looking at, a reference. Can't quite, I don't know if it's a wolf or like a little not dingo, like a little coyote, perhaps. You, I think I have to put a little thing here. This helps me. You would think I would know. That is true. Yeah, a good point. Such is true. And I kind of just want to like get the feel of it. Oh no, I am the same way. I cannot kill like anything. I feel so bad. Even like, I don't know. Even things that I'm like, okay, I just try to put it outside if I can. I just don't want to resort to the violence. But thank you. If I'm not sure how to say your name. Alward. I appreciate it. Hey, Achromatic Kitten, how are you? First time chatter in the Twitch chat. That's cool. It is sort of a special pencil. This is a mechanical calligraphy pencil. So the lead is a little bit more flat than usual, if you can see it. I like to draw with these. You just have to make sure you get flat, obviously flat lead for it once use it all up, but I find them pretty soft to work with, and you can of course get like well, I might need to like kind of scratch this one down. You can get like a broad, line kind of thing, but also like the fine lines as well. This is not the broadest looking line. I think I have to scratch away. I kind of chisel it down on a scratch piece of paper to get that. I probably could do a better job, but okay, it's like a little bit more broad now. Yeah, it's kind of like early. It looks like more like that, so. Yes. No, you weren't wrong. I have another, I like using like a chunk of graphite as well to draw with sometimes, but I seem to have misplaced it and it works better for kind of bigger drawings, or bigger, yeah, pieces. This sketchbook's kind of small, so. But you were not wrong. I feel like I want to tell everyone about these all the time. I'm always like, hey, big advocate. I love them. Although, to be honest, I kind of draw in a weird way. Maybe didn't like some of those lines I just did. Yeah. Y'all working on any special projects lately? Anything cool? I think the legs are a bit smaller than I intended, but it's okay. Because I think what I could do is kind of shape the face down. Just do that. I also sometimes just like to do stuff like this, like, see if I can get it the effect I want. And I'm sorry if I'm off camera. Oh, no, you're okay. I do get, I do GAF. What the heck? That's cool. General studies. So like you're kind of doing either like shape study or like observational kind of like 2D principles or like observational drawings kind of thing. Um oh no, I also do ASMR, so like it's understandable. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. I get that sometimes. I mean, I also kind of do that for my job, so yeah. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm doing something right. Well, you played a Minecraft server like a year ago. It could have been me. He. Just kidding, just kidding. I sometimes do a little myself. I had only kind of started playing. I say recently. I played a little bit a couple years ago, but then again recently. So I'm not like freaking doing all this. Like know what to do. You know, get kind of confused. I'm like, wait, I need to eat chicken or something, and that's why I'm getting tired. Because I was like, they added so much new stuff to my. I don't even know how the. Oh no, I didn't know. Like recently or because I haven't looked at it in a minute, so now I'm a little worried. No. Lucky, welcome back. How are your projects going, Lucky? There's like goat horns. That's kind of cool. Like you can wear them and honey. I remember the little beehives, but oh, I'm not even sure. Wait, I that's how much I don't know. I'm like, oh, I don't. What is that exactly? I don't know how to like. People did all these mods and stuff, so I honestly did not know how to do that because I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I know what that is. Unless you tell me, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that is. I just didn't know it was called that. I don't like this paw. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, there is a. Oh, I didn't realize. I guess I'm not active in the community like that. But okay, I see. Oh, lucky you have one stage colored, but now you have to redraw the second stage. I feel that I understand. That is like my whole art process. Like I have to redraw it. I guess I have not been exercising my right to vote here apparently on that. So that is something I should look into. I did make a little skin of for my little character, and it's like I'm actually pretty proud of it still. It took me like forever to make. I like made it my little rat. And it's actually really cute. Oh, Cuphead. Yes, I was gonna say like stress. Like okay, I like to just kind of chill and have a good time and like just explore. Cuphead, it seems very stressful. But that's cool. Do you play by yourself or do you play with like a friend? I feel like I would constantly be dying and lone wolf, I see. Sorry, the monster can be like making this loud sound. Okay. It's very interesting. I rarely do I ever get the groove of anything, so that's fun. That's cool. I can see that though. Or at least I like to imagine I could feel that one day, but especially in games, like I'm pretty awful. I'm just like, huh, what's happening? Like at everything. We got the blue. You know it. Should I show it? The sponsor of today. um yes. It's a little wolfy. I have drawn. I don't think I have one in this in this sketchbook. Have I drawn a walrus before? I don't think so. I have drawn cows before. I might put like what's it called? Let me see. I might change the music up. Some of this music's kind of serious. I'm gonna do a little more upbeat. I like a little. Let's do the autumn picnic. Oh, shut up. Sorry, the ad. This meat. Oh wait, I want to go on the one that's the first day of September. It's like the 8th day of September. September. Okay, why is this ad so long? Oh, I think, did someone send me something? I might have missed it, but thank you. Yay. Okay, now I can put the music. Anyway. But yeah. No, we got hit with the ad, so I was like, no, I don't want that. I don't want to exaggerate some of this, so I don't know, maybe it will do that. Might have been better not to add all this stuff in background, but I could not wait because I like to have immediate results, so I drew it. I feel like sometimes people are like, "Oh, you do art, you're like so patient," or I'm the most impatient person I know. I'm like, it has to like if it ain't like working or I'm like, I don't know, it's not looking the way I kind of expected it, like I will not, yes. I don't know if anyone, and or like, I, it's kind of like these, for most of us it probably is true, but sometimes I think it's like these little assumptions, and usually, like, sometimes they're positive, like about artists. Yeah, no, it's like, no, I'm not that way at all. Actually, I'm very impatient, and, uh, I think, um, yeah, it's just like I'm not patient, man. Thank you, Lucky. Same thing about like I think being a little introverted. Like I'm not like the most outspoken person like in groups and stuff. But I will talk like to people I know a lot, you know. But I feel like they're like people. I guess maybe like I don't know. They're like there's all these other things which is true probably again for most people. I'm like I don't know. I don't have all these like positive quiet people traits probably either. I don't feel like I'm doing all this other stuff to make up for it. And I'm like, I just how I am. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, because that stuff you kind of gotta let it dry, and that's it's like that's hard to do. You gotta trust the process for real. And I'm not really his little face. You can kind of see the reflection here. I know. It's putting pressure on me. Like, now I have to be a good listener because I can't talk. Like, what? I am not that either. Oh yeah, no. That's like why I haven't used so much art supplies ever, like because I'm always like, well, I'll use it when I'm better, and it's like, okay, time is going by. You might as well just use it now. But I understand because you're also very resourceful and you want to, value your things. But now is the time. Okay, power supply. Okay, no worries. Just be drawing here a second. Sounds tricky. So what I might do is like put some of the fur, like do this again, chisel out this area. Because it's like a little uneven here. But life is uneven, so. He's just gonna have a little shorter fur here, I guess. Kind of like a short haired doggy. Just want to be more fluffy. drawing Arthur Morgan would do. I've never played those games, but I am kind of a little bit familiar. That's cool though. Were they like kind of pencil sketches? Just think, I want to like bring this out, but I think I have to erase both sides because sometimes one side starts to not match. That's cool. Let me look it up. Let me see. Oh, that's cool. I want to find the in-game, like in-game drawings. I do see other people's drawings, but I don't know if it's necessarily like I'm trying to look for the ones that he actually did. Oh, okay, I think I see one. That's so cool. Oh, not the YouTube video. Can you draw on this game? Draw in a little sketchbook. Drawing journal. Let's see. Oh. There was a game, I think, where you could play like the guitar in it. With like the little. That's cool. I would go crazy. Start drawing in that thing. Yeah, I think it was. Oh no, drawings are less impressive. Let me see his. Oh, I see a comparison thing. That's cute. Oh, you gotta trust the process for sure. Yeah, I think it was that. This sounds familiar. Was it? Is her name Ellie? Is that her name? It was like a young girl. Still, that's pretty cool. Oh, I think that line. Sometimes you have to be. I think I stripped down a little too harsh. I'd like to not to do that like that, but it's fine. Maybe I can revisit it later. This little face area. If I feel like I want to. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. I know. Mictlan? I hope I'm saying your name right. Oh, so wait, it couldn't have ever released unless because it released after. Okay. It's like, how is it possible? Interesting. Maybe I'll draw a different kind of creature. Let's see. Hey Beast, how are you? Yes, so you're drawing. I was drawing practicing a little wolfy doodle, but I might move on to something else. Just kind of drawing little creatures. How about trying to draw a little bobcat? I don't know why they kind of seem interesting to me. Yes. I'm draw one like kind of snarly. I wonder if I should draw it horizontally. Yes. I like their face. I think this might be a lynx actually. But you know what I mean, kind of like that kind of creature. But yeah, it would be kind of cool. I don't know if this is a link or a but I was looked up Bobcat. I was like Left 4 Dead 2. Okay, it's actually, yeah, what I'm looking at is a lynx. Or not a lynx, caracal? Caracal? With the like little pointy ears. Oh, it's so cute though. Interesting creatures. I really like the Fusa as well. It's like an interesting animal. They look like they look like things I just draw all the time, so maybe I'll draw some Fusa. I think that's how you say it, Vasa, Fusa. They're so cute. They kind of look like dog cat things. I don't know. They're really weird. Hi, by the way. Sorry, I'm trying to decide. I'm like, do I draw Fusa? Yes, we should. I might do a little face study first. And then maybe I'll do some liner. I don't know what to do exactly. Like, I do need to edit some of my video, but usually I like to doodle a little first and do the fun thing, and then I do the hard thing, the annoying thing, which is video editing. It's not that bad. I do kind of like to do it, but I so will only do it for like an hour before I get tired. I need to do something else. But yes. Hi, by the way, Ash. I'm not sure why you're not in my integrated trap. No, thank you. Appreciate it. I love to draw little creatures and stuff. Just try to practice that. Okay, this needed to be a little bit bigger. Yes, Trollophusa. Aren't they cute? Oops. They're so interesting. They're very cat-like. I feel like I should have left more room for the ears, but we're gonna go with it. Sometimes I do, I think. I haven't drawn a whole lot recently, aquatic animals. But that would be nice. It's hard to get the snout right. I wonder if I have any in here. Or do like a little Loch Ness monster kind of thing? These are just little doodles for like a sticker I was coming up with, but I kind of like that. I don't know if I have any others that are like. Oh, this sketchbook's kind of been mostly, yeah, terrestrial creatures. I'm gonna see if I have them in my other sketchbook. Watch there not be a whole lot of. I was like in a deer phase for a while. Well, still am, but you know, deer are just so cool. Like, I love them. Or like stags and things like that too. Um, and also like hares, rabbits, of course. Yeah. They are really cool animals and they're really common where I live, so I feel like I've always really appreciated them or like, you know, seen them around. They're always kind of like these magical things to me. Even though like even though they're common, I guess, but still. Um and where there's one, there's sometimes more, so it's always like we gotta kind of watch out too. Um but they're so cute, I don't know. And we've seen them like act crazy too. They'll be like jumping and like playing around and stuff. And I love the theme or concept of like deer or like animals, kind of like these typical like prey animals, you know, but they have like these little teeth and stuff. I love like that mixture of I don't know, like anatomy or elements. I feel like it's just kind of symbolic of a lot, you know, or it could be, I guess, if you wanted it to be. So Do I have any fish drawings? I don't think so. I like, let's see. I try like little anime stuff sometimes. Um, this is kind of aquatic. It was, I also really like the carousel, like, designs, like, you know what I'm talking about? There's like a very, the carousel animals and stuff. There's like a whole community based around these, but they're very, very intricate and very beautiful, and I love, like, their poses, and I feel like it's good to draw, like practice drawing from those. I don't know. I tried. I need to do more, but thank you. You get what I'm saying? Where they're like, I think because it's like a physical thing too, and it's just like very chunky, and I really like that. I don't know. Um, there's like some water stuff. I'm trying to find like actual. Here, I drew a bird. Yeah, I love the ones that are like of. There's a specific word for it. Is it not hippocampus, but it's like a hippo. It's not a hippogriff. Is it hippocampus? I feel like that's part of the brain. Yes, it is. It's like hippo something. It's like a hippo horse. What is it? You're welcome, Blux. How are you, by the way? It's like a hippo dragon thing. It's like a horse dragon. I don't know what it's called. There's a word for it. It's like kind of a mythical creature, but it's with wings. It's not quite, it's like a mythical horse, but it's also kind of a dragon looking thing. I don't know what to call it. Um, it's it might be hippocampus. I thought that was part of the brain. It's not exactly a kelpie. It's not a hippogriff, and it's not a centaur. It's yeah, it's kind of dragony. I love them though. I don't know, and it's definitely not a unicorn. I think it is just hippocampus, but it's showing like a seahorse. I guess it is. Okay, a Greek mythologically fish-tailed horse. Um, maybe I was right. Oh, uh, oh, interesting. Okay, well, it kind of is like a seahorse, but it's like mythical creature. Okay, maybe it's just hippocampus mythical creature. Okay, I guess that's what it is. Anyway, I love this. I was like the brain. I'm pretty sure. What's the difference between this and the brain? I'm so confused. But yeah, what is Longma looks? Oh God. Okay, my phone. Is that a cryptid? Oh, that's cool. This looks like a Kirin. Is that how you say that? I'm say yeah. Longma is Chinese. This might be a Kirin as well. Dragony horse. That's very cool. But the hippocampus is like more water related, I guess. As this looks like on land. Oh, I want to get to draw one of these like dragon horse things. I love it. Yes, yes. Dragony anything, I'm like, give it to me. I need it, want it, have it. So cute. I think they're so cute and cool, and I'm like, ooh. Oh, anyway, what were you talking about? Thinking about aquatic creatures. I was trying to find some. I gotta draw more aquatic things, it seems like, because I don't have that many here. I mean, I don't, this is kind of maybe aquatic could be thought of, but I don't know. It depends on what you're, could be just floating as well. I have another sketchbook, I think, somewhere where I did have like this eel thing I was drawing. Let's see if I can, it might upset my whole setup here, so maybe I'll show it another time. I think I want to draw a hippocampus now. And not necessarily the brain. I mean, it'd be cool to draw that too, but yeah, Blux, I'm like, sorry, I spammed the blue sky thing with my, because I was like clearing my phone off and I was like, I haven't posted any of this. Thank you. The big cheese. There's a lot of cheese names here, I feel like. Oh, really? That's pretty funny. It is funny. And I actually said it. And then I was like, that's not it. Because I looked up hippocampus and it was like, only said the brain. And I was like, no, it's a creature, like a mythical being, but you have to add it to the rest of the word. Like, it is that, but also it is brain. And I was just like, eh. Okay, I have to see this. I bet yours is so cute. Oh my god, Lucky, that's so cute. That's so good. You got the little eyes. Oh my god. Okay, Lucky. I see you. Showing out. I love that though. And you got like a hard angle. I just did the profile because I felt like a little bit, there's like more shapes I could kind of do. It is a cheese world. We're just living in it. So let's see. Um, how did I develop my style? Thank you. You love the soft tones. Um, well, I kind of use I think part of it is also the tool I'm using. I use a mechanical calligraphy pencil. Um, and I kind of like to draw like the little strokes, like that. So that might contribute to some of the softness. I think I just also press very light. So that kind of helps. I am studying from an image, a picture, so there's a little bit of me just observing what I'm looking at here, but still trying to keep a sense. I like for things to have movement. I'm kind of loose with it. Because generally, I say by myself, if I'm not looking at a reference, I guess I'm probably drawing something pretty cartoony. Um, but yeah. Oh, okay. It actually resembles the brain resembles the seahorse, the real one. Okay, in shape. That's very interesting. Thank you for looking into that. I kind of just saw it and I was like, that's not what I want. But I didn't stop to think why. Oh, really? Yes. I wish I could find. I wonder if I have it in my desk, my crazy contraption of pencil thing. Let me see if I find it. I'll put my headphones down here for a second. I think I put it in storage because I wasn't using it that much. Yeah, well, I have to look a little more closely. I don't know why I'm not why I'm not seeing it with my normal art stuff. Yeah, it's like that thick chunk of graphite. But it seems to have gone missing. I think maybe in the move. I might have misplaced it. But I definitely do um do love that. My chunky pencil thing. Maybe it's in this drawer. I'm like keep looking at it for a minute. I'll see it. I literally was looking in my stuff and I saw some of that and I was like, oh good lord. I saw I have some new microns too, so I'm like kind of want to break those out. I just feel kind of bad like using some if I'm not absolutely sure they're like running out. Like they have to be dry. I definitely need to get some like spray fixative though because my drawings just get so smudged and it's a little bit like that was a nice drawing, can't see it anymore, but you know, when I did it, it was pretty nice. I usually don't like to do like individual fur, but like little things like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Yes, mine. Yes, me too. It's so bad. It's not. I'm like, I think this was a good drawing when it existed. You know, I've seen some people do a smart thing. it may still smudge anyway, but people will draw. You know how we have the little digital art glove? I can't even find mine, you know. Presumably we have one, right? And okay, yeah, if you can find yours. And to still draw traditionally with this, like when you're inking or doing stuff, I feel like I'm probably still gonna smudge it, but maybe that helps. I don't know. It actually kind of feels nice too now that I have it on. I don't know for some reason. I think it's like a little extra cushion for me. But yeah, I love Dafusa is a cute animal if you can draw it. The missing glove. So I think I did I tell you I found it in Hunter's like laundry, and or he found it in his laundry, and the laundry basket is like all the way across, like in another room entirely, across the room in a section like I wouldn't normally go over there, you know, because it's like his stuff or whatever, like his area. So it was so bizarre. It was so weird. Hairspray. You think I got hairspray, Lucky? To fix my hairdo? Yes, it was trying to escape. It for real was. I don't know. I don't think this is the one I ordered actually. I think this is another extra one I had. So I did lose one, another one somewhere. Okay, where is it? It's somewhere around my desk. It's just kind of, it's probably behind some stuff. I can't quite see it. I think they're constantly being misplaced, and I don't know why. Like, I just lose everything. I'm actually legit not seeing it, but whatever. Oh, Lucky, I wanted to tell you more about the person or the situation I had, which I don't think anything like. I hope I didn't like reveal anything important. You know what I mean? It's kind of like now I'm scared a little bit, but I don't think anything was like. I didn't give out any info, if you know what I mean. And it could be that it was actually someone trying to commission, but I wasn't like as I thought about it, I started to like feel uncertain. Because I'm reluctant to say, to be like, oh my god, watch out for this or whatever. Because like, what if it is just a person? But I'm too scared to like go check and everything now. I don't really want to go do all that. So, and they didn't press me after I was like, no, not like that. Well, I also explained like, hey, this is the only method and it's true. Like, this is the only method I have for uh accepting commissions, and they kind of just left it at that. But I just thought it was weird to tell me that like before that other like the other stuff a little bit. I guess I don't know. Really, was it on here? Was it on TikTok? Because I did have someone kind of start asking, and okay, they didn't over this person I was talking to didn't over offer, but then they said that they couldn't use what I was asking, like PayPal basically, and they were like, oh, I can't use that because well, I feel bad if I'm like saying if this is a real person and I'm like talking about them, but like they said they owed money on it. I guess you can go in debt a little bit on it, like go in a negative. But I just thought it was kind of weird, and I also don't have another way to accept money, so I was just like, okay, just don't. It's okay for now. Okay. Oh, good. You didn't lose money. That's good. You hope it wasn't like any. Wait, they literally send the money then? Somehow they get. Oh, it's like they ask you to. They send it to you and it gets accepted, and then they do like a reclaim thing or something. Or they like file some sort of. Oh, okay. But it's through PayPal too? Because I. Is there not like. What is it called? Like a chargeback kind of thing? I don't know the terms for this stuff. Oh my god, that sucks. No, I hate that. It's like bad enough, right? Like, okay, you can't trust nobody here. Like, why are they doing this? You end somehow, yeah. By even accepting it. Okay, I have kind of seen stuff like that. Like by somehow accepting it, you kind of end up losing money. And it's always like, will you do this commission of my dog or something? Or like this birthday card for my kid or whatever, and I'm like, you're already scaring me asking that. Okay, I wonder, this person was like trying to not go through PayPal, I think. So I was like, well, it looks like a little wrinkly here. I don't know. But I was pretty direct. I was like, I can't use anything else. And then they kind of just dropped it. So, I mean, they didn't like press me. So I think it could be that it was also just a normal person, but it was kind of weird. And some of their messages were like, it could just be how this person talked, but like, it didn't always quite sound like a normal person, I guess. Like, yes. Hey, Ralph. How are you? I got off work early, so then I stream early sometimes. Yeah, I was like, I'm really not like so desperate that it's like I need this, so I was like, I'll just let it go and no harm. No, foul as they say or whatever. Okay, this doesn't look like the reference, but I don't care anymore. Oh, okay. Have you been doing any art? Kind of practicing just drawing some creatures, but I may have to move into stage 2 of my work. Thank you. She's yeah. I like drawing them sometimes like little like doing like a little shine there and it's like a little thing like that. Or sometimes they're just blacked out too. Like, there is. Oh yeah, I forgot I was showing off Junie's artwork on Twitch. I put it on the thing. It's so cute. I love it so much. So she made a little special appearance. Oh, drawing outside is nice. Yeah. I love to do that. And I've been meeting friends in like the coffee shop and stuff, and I will like we'll bring our art stuff and just hang out and draw there. I barely get anything drawn because we're so busy like talking and like blah blah blah. But yeah. Trying to show example, but yeah, I guess like sometimes that's how I draw the eyes. Um, like that. I feel like it's a good example of eyes drawn. But also like again, like kind of like blacked out. I say blacked out, they're like it's almost like a little anime, like just really big eyes. But yeah. Oh, Chris is here. Hey, how are you? Oh, really? Yeah, this is like a little, is it this one or this one? This is like a little wolf picture. This is a fusa. This probably, we probably could find the reference pretty easily online. I know. I also have tomorrow off, I think. Yeah, but I may go spend time with my mom. It's been nice. I think my work is chilling out a little bit, so kind of get to spend more time on my art, as it were. Oh, these have like, didn't even draw this. Hold on. Kind of wish I had it. They have little whiskers and stuff. Rectangle pupil eyes. Wait a second. Rectangle pupil eyes. Mm. It's a fusa, actually. Yeah, okay, I see what you're saying, like goats. I thought you meant like stylistically when they're kind of rectangular, but I get you now. Yes, I agree. I was trying to draw this big shine thing, but I'm kind of failing. Whatever. Let's see, how long have I been doing this? I think I started at 4. No, I started at 3. Should I do some editing? Okay. I may have to do a little bit of editing and then take a break because I usually run out of steam at the 2-hour mark. We did. I feel like I didn't even draw very much. Like, little Wolfie, little Usa. I was gonna do some line art, but I didn't really get around to that. I'm coloring. But we'll get into the video editing portion, I suppose, here in a second. Let me see if I think I need to open Shotcut up. Let's see. Thanks for following too, by the way. I've probably been missing messages this whole time, but do my most favorite activity, video editing. My most favorite activity is recording sketchbook tours and having to stand over and flip through 1,000 pages and my back hurting. Oh, did this work? Sorry, there's nothing on the screen right now. Okay. Looks very interesting, I know, black screen. But this is how we do it. Okay. Because we gotta really work on ourselves here. Or not work on ourselves, but you know what I mean. Do this thing. Okay. And I don't think I'm actually on the right screen on Twitch. Okay, we got it back. Yes. We are working on ourselves in a ways, yes. We do by, it's sort of a form of self-betterment and self-improvement, I guess you might say. I don't know, debatable, I suppose. I'm gonna keep the hippocampus and longma things up because I did like that. Ooh, I wanted to draw a little ferret too, but I didn't get a chance. I didn't get the chance. Let me I'm trying to organize some of my stuff real quick. My 4,000 tabs. Okay. Wait. I don't know how to show this without it. Okay, that's good enough. Just OBS is being weird. I don't know how to have to make it small or something. I'm gonna try to catch your streams tomorrow, Chris, because I've usually been working on those days, and if I don't have to work tomorrow, I think I can wake up early and be there. And I'll be listening, and I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there. Yeah. Actually, don't need those audios here. I'm playing Rocket League. That's cool. It's like with the little cars, right? You hate it? Okay. It's understandable. I don't even like that game. Mm-hmm. That's how it is, really. Sometimes you're like, I take a little break, and then somehow you come back, you're better than ever. So these pages are like garbage. I'm like, ugh. Why is my sketchbook also so like poorly aligned? I think this needs to be further down. Oh, wait a second. Why is that still so bad looking? Go down, I think 7. Do it a little lower. Hopefully that's okay. I might have to adjust this later. Okay. Actually, I thought I pushed it further down, so I think I'm just going to leave it here. recording me realized I was holding the sketchbook too high up and I lowered it until. I really be fumbling the sketchbook because I feel like I'm like trying to. Okay, that's good enough. Well, doesn't everybody? Especially when it's really good pie, I mean. As we should. Nope. You do a little dance. Yeah, food good. Just me, I guess. Okay, I messed up something there, so I don't know exactly how to 180, 180, 413, 430. Hey, it's sticking up. I need to write down a note here. I guess this part could have been longer. I was trying to move my hand out of the way. Starting to get a little hungry as well. Let me check my phone. See what Hunter's thinking about for dinner. God, after every what is this? How do you feel watching? Someone's like, I feel negative about this. Okay. Or I think that's what they're trying to tell me. I'm not sure. These little trolls coming on my page, like, chill. I'm just trying to do what? Maybe that's not what they're saying, but I don't know why they would send me that. We got to keep going. Just a little bit more. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed those messages. Yeah, for real. No time to eat. Edit all day. That's kind of it. That's kind of how it goes, usually. Cheesecake Factory. What do you get there? There's not one near me, so I've only been once or twice, ever. What's good? Like, yeah, it's like I kind of noticed cheesecake. Yeah, right. I should have known. But there's like also like a plethora of food there, isn't there? Like they have like almost every kind of food or like genre of food. So I'm pretty sure, right? I'm thinking of the right place. Yeah, it's like if you want to get some like little unhinged comments on your art, I guess, like post it on YouTube, post it on TikTok, I guess. Like I don't even know what it means exactly. They just posted like a screenshot of like the stream and then it was like submit how you feel and I don't know if they were trying to show me they were selecting the negative one. And I was like, okay, sad. Like I want to make you feel negative about your life, but oops, like I try to be pretty positive, I think. I try. Maybe I was talking about something weird. I don't know. This very well could be it. They're like, is pasta any kind? I do like pasta. Is that what your go-to? What about for cheesecake? What do you do? Is it required you get cheesecake? Oh yeah, I can never. You gotta get like something small and then maybe you can have a little dessert. You gotta eat half, do what I do, eat half the food, save it for half later. You got two meals. The mac and cheeseburger? What? That does sound good. I do like mac and cheese. Is it like built into the burger? I don't really. How does it stay on there? Yet. That sounds incredible, but also like I just feel like my stomach is already hurting thinking about it. That's the fun thing about. Oh, there's my outro. We're already at like 10 minutes into a video. Um, that's the fun thing about my life now. Like everything hurts my stomach. Like a blob. Okay, it's just like on it. It's not like you know what I mean? Kind of like a mozzarella stick where it's kind of like fried on the outside so it stays together. It's completely like just blooped on there. Oh, I see. Kind of fried on the outside, I'm sure, to keep its form structurally. Yes. I know. I'm like, stop. We don't have that here. I don't know if I should make a 20-minute video. This is kind of long. Ghibli front. Oh no, what happened here? Did it not get moved over? Oh shit. Eat a rat. No. Fried rat. Why can't I select this while it's going on? Give me that. To do this very slowly so I don't mess it up. Okay. I have some leftovers that I might eat, and I might tell Hunter to, like, he can perhaps figure out his thing. I'm so confused by this. I keep looking. I shouldn't look at this because it's like, why do you care? Make him fend for himself. I feel like I could make him. What's it called? We could share the leftovers, but we might need like a little bit more. Like, I just have to make some extra rice, I think. He doesn't really like leftovers. I don't know why I adore leftovers. Because I think in my mind. Oh. The follow age thing is broken. I don't know how to fix it. It's like broken for everyone too. I think. I don't know. Is sleepy. This doesn't work. I don't know. I turned it off because it's literally not functioning correctly. And I don't know how to fix it like that. Yeah, I think it's I just haven't found the right like code for it or whatever. I don't really know how it works too well. Help me. Look into it. It's completely turned off because it would spit out like this crazy code and it was like none of these are working. It was crazy. I don't have follow time. I thought about adding that. I do want that to like calculate how long everyone's been watching, like cumulatively. Ralph. Unhelpful. No kidding. It's okay. I'm only suffering. Uni. It's okay. Uni, I have some of your artwork. I have your little drawing on my stream. I hope that's okay. Hold on. She's really cute. Hold on, but you can't hear me, Uni. Hold on. Here, I'll write it. Your little drawing. Oh wait, I don't know if they're gonna see that. Oh, you can. Okay, you can hear me. I have your little drawing. I hope it's okay. I put it as like a little to feature it on my Twitch stream. Um, because it's really cute, so I have it there. And like on the side, it's very nice. I didn't put it on TikTok because I don't know if I could, if it would have like, I just don't have that much space on the TikTok setup. But yeah. I had to feature it, a creature feature. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. I hope you don't mind. It's so cute. I can put your name. I realized like, oh, maybe I should put your name next to it or something. But But yeah, I wanted to like have a little artwork, and I thought about like having this like little collections of artworks. So cute. Like having them sometimes up on the stream. Ralph? No galaxy? Give me that shit. Not kidding. I have no. I'm such a like. I didn't even know what that was. I was like, what is it? Uh, I don't understand. Whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Are you working with charcoal? What? We were just talking about that. How like messy it is. I'm getting like a little. Sometimes a little federal. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? It's like a little. People are a little feral. Is what it. I feel like sometimes like it's a little out of pocket sometimes. I'm like, whoa, okay. But people are very nice as well. It's just once in a while. I'm like, I wasn't expecting that. I have to ban certain words because oh, I see. Everyone you know. It's like a familiar account, blah blah blah. Does it? Sometimes Instagram be like that too, but maybe I don't see very many people I know or I don't care. I'm like, do they know it's me? They already know I do this shit, actually. I have nothing to hide. I'm like, actually, go watch my stuff, support me. Hello, like just kidding. But that's cool. You had an art class. That's so fun. I'm jealous. I want to go to art class. You have everything to hide. Of all the people, I had someone say something like that. They're like, "I admire you don't care if you're cringe on." I'm like, "What? What?" They were like, "I'm trying to be like." I don't even know if they said this. This was a long time ago, but it was like, "I admire your ability to like embarrass yourself." And I was like, "Okay." I was like, "I don't think anything I'm doing is embarrassing. Like, I don't." I mean, sometimes it's kind of silly, but I'm like, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Like, I didn't. I was too stunned to speak, so I just was like, okay, let me see. Give me back away. I was like screaming it. Okay, give me back my son. But yeah, I wish I'm too. Do you know those wooden dolls? Yes, I'm sort of familiar. Wait, why? Oh wait, I already did this part. Are you drawing from one of those? So useless. I will be honest, I never really used them that much myself. Maybe for like a weird angle, it could be useful, but I'm just like, I didn't really use them. But maybe I just don't know how. Like, you know, like like some people do. Yes, I want you to see if you like the little setup I have of your art. I just think it's cute. I just think it's nice. I just think they're nice. I'm getting hungry. I may actually have to stop because I think. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. Oh, did something just happen? Oh wait, is that my audio? I thought I heard something happen in stream. Oh, yay! Look, he got a. Thank you, whoever. I don't have to do that. Was that you, Chris? I wonder who that was. It had to be. Who is this anonymous? Thank you. Now Lucky is uh has access to the little animated emotes, I think. Yay. Yes, I added it in there. I thought it was so cute. And it's like also animated, so it just looks really cute. I just thought it was a nice touch. I put you above the little information, so like the little, I don't know, what is that thing called? The event list, I guess is what it's called. Yes, you have the little dancing rat emote. Yes. But I love how it looks like it gives a little like extra motion. I don't know, a little extra pizzazz to it. So I was like, we might have to. She might be there a while if you're okay with that. So that way I can have her look at her often. Yes, I need to do. I need to upload that one emote of the little my little rat that I had worked on. I just like to make sure before I like to not look at the art for a while and be sure I really like it. Sometimes I do that. I take a break from staring at it and then we'll see how we feel. But yeah. I think once this sketchbook is done, I think I am done flipping through it. I probably should get something to eat because my stomach is starting to like cause me pain. Okay. Mac and cheeseburgers for everyone. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, really? That's nice. Yes. Do it, Dad. Oh. We don't have that here either. I don't know why. I don't have anything here like that. I've had it once. Life 360. It's like a family kind of like location app kind of thing. I was trying to get my family to do it too, but it's so impossible to get anyone on the same page, obviously. Um, yeah. I might still do. Maybe I might tell Hunter to do it with me. I think Snapchat we can kind of see each other's locations, but I don't check it like that, and I think it's sometimes not right. Yeah, just like because sometimes I get it because sometimes like with my parents I'd be like, okay, I'd be going here or there or like I'm at work or like if they were gonna ask me or like they might see I'm at the store or whatever. And I might not answer my phone, but at least they'd see that if they weren't sure. Because there are times like I'm driving for a long time. So, hey. Oh, purple bat. Hey, how are you? Thank you. Yes, it's like a little pixelated, but I try to make like little sketchbook tours sometimes, but I'm not lied. I'm at the store. It's like yeah. You're like because sometimes it's just easier than trying to explain to everyone what you're doing and where you're going. So like I see that. It has been kind of a slow day, isn't it? I had like a short day at work. I was only there for like an hour or two, and then I kind of finished what I needed to do, so I left. So I've been working on other stuff. Yes, we're cool. We know what the apps are. I'm not familiar. One of my bosses was telling me about it too, because he has kind of younger children. I say younger, like young kids. But I want to even at my age, I'm like I just want my parents to know where I'm at and that I'm not something didn't happen to me. I guess just in case, like oh god, someone please be looking out for me, like. Oh, 360, 365. Oh, so that's why. So 5 days out of the year, it's just completely. So this is called Shortcut. Or no, Shotcut. I always call it Shortcut. It's kind of like DaVinci Resolve, I think. I think CapCut I didn't realize this, I think there is a desktop version for that. I don't know if you have to pay for it though. This is like a free program, so I kind of like it. And I'm also just used to it and um just familiar. I will say it's pretty simple, the stuff, but I don't do anything too crazy because I'm just like kind of basic like that. I'm not necessarily like trying to animate a whole movie or do something like that. Oh, CapCut is free, but sometimes it's sort of, yeah, this too, this definitely does. But it does I don't know if CapCut can like auto repair, auto recover. So that's, even though it's like, but it's like you still get it back. So I don't think it's too serious, I guess, or hasn't ruined my experience. I haven't lost any work like that. It's just maybe a few seconds of editing maybe lost, but yeah, basic like that. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I know. I'm like, oh god, me in this like 20-minute video, and I'm like, it takes forever to export stuff. I know it just takes a long time in general, but holy fuck. is greedy. I've only used it once or twice to edit like a video. How is it like? Is it like demanding money? Like it's like you pay for this. Yeah, I will say it's sometimes kind of I find it to be kind of it can be kind of tedious, but sometimes I like doing tedious things as well. I don't know. Like it can be annoying, but also it's like one of those things if I like I don't need to be very creative with it and it's just kind of like busy work. Sometimes I can just sit and do it. Does that make any sense? Not demanding or in your face, thankfully. Okay. I was gonna say, because I only used it once and I was like, I can't really remember the experience, but like I they might want to be paid, like want money, and I'm like, shut up. Kidding. Yes, yeah, we're some of us are kind of we're a little we're like geriatrics at this point, but it's okay, it's okay. If you don't pay, there's an eyesore watermark. Really? Even if you like watch an ad to get rid of it? Oh no. Ew, no. I just edit. Yeah, this thing is free. No watermark. And you can edit like, you know, you can open, let me see. Let me save what I got actually. You can open, I mean, you can edit other stuff in here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I have to change windows. You can, oh wait, this isn't the wrong one anyway. Like videos in the format that are, vertical. So I've done that too. But usually I'm kind of making stuff for YouTube because it is kind of convenient to edit things on my phone as like I do a little bit at a time and then I'm like, oh, I feel overwhelmed or overstimulated, so then I'll go back, leave it, save it, then go back to it. Ew, no. You upload watermark will always linger. That's easy. I'd scream. I didn't know. Oh yeah, that sounds like a lot. Tweening. That's cool though. I didn't know you could like do that with that. But yeah, at that point I'm like, I think I'll just use like a really basic program like to do stuff like that. Is it called like Flip a Clip or something like that? Like some of those like that it's like kind of just for like simple cartoon stuff. I know it's not really for tweening, but yeah. You got your chicken nearby. That's good. Sounds tasty. Let me see what our food situation is because I'm getting kind of tired and I kind of want to like. I might make more rice. There's still some chicken. Just I'm not a big leftover person, but I am. But I always offer. Yes, I need to. I will literally. Yes, we all need to. God. I get too excited and I don't like eat or sleep properly, I think. And I'm like, like, don't drink water, don't eat, don't sleep. I'm like, what's wrong? Like, why am I so tired? They're picky. I love leftover food because I feel like I'm like, yeah, I made it last. Like, I have two meals for one kind of thing. Oh my gosh. What? Really? No, I would be livid. And that's like when they're the best too, because it's like the food sometimes has like time to kind of like sit and like get the juices, you know what I mean? Like has time to marinate. Yeah, that's kind of no, I would eat them up. I would destroy them. Not even gonna lie. Like, yes, especially stuff with like when I've made like noodles and like stir fries and stuff. I'm like it's way better like the next day. Can't explain it. Like I may make some fresh rice, but even then, I'm like it was just yesterday, so it's probably fine. But you know, that's the only thing. When the rice gets kind of hard, I'm like, yeah, I get it. But like, yeah. Lasagna and yeah, crunchy rice. Get your chicken. I'm jealous. I do have chicken too, though, so I guess I can pretend it's Cane's along with you and eat with you. Mukbang. Just kidding. Nothing too crazy. Uh, I don't think so. It kind of worked just doodled in the sketchbook. I drew a little wolf and a pusa. And then I started moving on to this, so. Ooh, a muffin. Sounds good. You ever toast them? Yeah. Me and my mom used to do that. Toast a little muffin. I think I kind of like to. I think it was just us because we were like little freaks or whatever. But you could like toast it a little and it'd be like, you know, a little toasted. It's like a little cake. It's like, I don't know. Okay, enjoy, Hunie. The deliciousness. I might have to go get food too. I might start wrapping it up because I'm like, too hungry. But Purple Bat, do you edit videos and stuff? Um, I need to look. Do you like do art and stuff like that too? I need to check out everyone's accounts because like I want to see. I want to know. Really? That's so cool. Hold on, I'm gonna go look. I can use my phone now, so let me see. Little Purple Bat. Oh, of course. Achromatic Kitten. Yeah, of course. I'm sure we'll see you again. Thanks for lurking, though. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that you don't want to? You not want me to? Oh my gosh, you have. Is this you with the Ichimatsu? Uh, I'm pretty sure that yes, the little Ichimatsu. What is it called? Profile picture. Yes, I love Osumatsu-san. Oh my god, don't even. Yes. I need to finish. I'll be honest. Like, I'm a little bit. I keep getting distracted or like because we just like fight over the TV. I love it though. It's so. It makes me so. Oh my god, hold on. Wait. I'm so. It gets so sad though. I don't. Ooh, like I've never really watched stuff that it's really okay. I need to catch up. I think I'm at least in season 2, but I can't quite remember. Um I think one of the episodes I watched, I think I'm a few past it because it was a couple years ago that I saw it and I didn't remember exactly what was happening, so I started kind of rewatching some episodes, but it's the episode where they have the race kind of and the Juicy Matsu like festival. I think like I'm past that too, but I can't quite remember what's after that. Um oh no. Oh my gosh, but I love it. It makes me so sad though because it's kind of about like yes, it was chaotic. It was so weird. It was I was like, "Oh my God." It stressed me out, not gonna lie. But it's so good and it makes me so sad because it's kind of like, their sense of identity and kind of growing up in this world, which I think is like really relatable to a lot of us, and but it's always kind of silly. It never like it like hints at that and then it kind of just goes back to yeah, to like kind of like little jokes and stuff, but it's always like this air of like this really deep melancholicness to it, I guess, if that makes any sense. At least that's what I get out of it. I don't know. I absolutely love it though. Yeah, and it just breaks my heart sometimes. And there's something about that contrast of like this silly little cartoon, little anime, and then this like really profound kind of like coming to terms with like your place in the world or like your existence, I guess. And like within society, within jobs, within career, relationship. It's like all this stuff, right? And I'm like, oh my God, like I don't know. It means a lot to me. I'm sorry. I love it though, like and it's such a like hey, you can come in, I'm just streaming. You're scaring me. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I'm doing my little thing, but I'm almost done because I was hungry and I was like, oh, we should.
Those kids interrupting it.
What? No, they're not kids.
Oh,
Oh,
the
those
kids. Oh,
kids. I
there we
thought you
go.
meant the people. And I was like, what? That's chatters. I'm like,
Uh,
yeah, they were yelling a little bit, but they're okay.
yeah.
So, um, yes, no, I have to talk to you about it more. It's so good. I want to watch. I need to watch more. I thought he was talking about y'all, but he was talking about the kids outside. There's kids outside. Yes, that was Hunter. Sorry. Yeah, it's kind I don't meet very many people who like know what I'm talking about or like have seen it either. But it's so cute. It's so good. And it just is like a little sorry, like this became us talking about freaking Osumatsu-san. And because it's kind of like a reworking of something older, I feel like it's literally about that too, like what the themes are. Yeah. It's so interesting to me. And I love the colors in it. Also, just like, I love the animation, the style. I love the colors. I love like the blue lines. Like, it's very beautiful as well. Hmm. Yeah, so I think that, I don't know, it's just really interesting. It's so good. I didn't know there were movies. Okay. Would you suggest watching all of them first and then the movies, or like what is the order for that? I've never seen the very original stuff either, so oh, I was gonna go follow. Let me go follow you. Hold on. Let me go look at your account. I'm just gonna follow you. Also, Ichimatsu is my favorite as well. So hold on. Yes. Oh my God. So peak. You have good taste. He's the best. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm glad you agree. I feel like Rise of the Guardian. Wait, I didn't know there was a Rise of the Guardian. Okay, watch the first 2 seasons, then the movie. Okay. I think I'm right at that point, so I might be okay. Yes. Let's do it. I actually might have that for dinner because I have little burrito things and I can put the chicken in it and some rice and I think that'd be pretty good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm like I'm glad I knew that. I was like, yes, I know exactly what this thing is. How could I not? Oh wait, Rise of the Guardians. I thought you meant Guardians of the Galaxy. I know what you're talking about now. It's like the owls, right? No, 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 that's something else. It's with like Jack Frost and stuff. And the Tooth Fairy and like yeah, I think I know what it is now. Okay, yes. I thought it was the owls. That's something else, an animated movie with the owls too, but that one also looks really beautiful. I've never fully seen that movie, but it does look really cool. Try to capture this little animation part. I said animation, this little opening. Everyone loves him, yes. He is really cute, like the way it's just like this little kid, and he's just like, what's it called? He's like so he has this little personality to him and stuff, and he's kind of like little smart aleck kind of thing. It's really cute. It's kind of sad though. I think he like died, right? It was a huge spoiler, like got killed or something or did. The Onceler. Oh my god. I remember that the back of the day, like in Tumblr and stuff. Oh my gosh. One of my favorite artists on Neopets would like draw that, and I was like, "What is this? What are they drawing?" I was like, "I don't know if I understand the Onceler, how bad me be, whatever." But oh, he did die. Okay, I thought Jack Frost died. Okay, I say that's not so bad, but like, I know that's so funny. That's how it is though. These movies were just like I was obsessed. I loved it. Like it really shapes like who we are, I feel like, and it's so cute. Because that's what it is, like, it's what we grew up with. Oh, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like he had presumably had died or something before he was who he was. Yes. It's like a little hoodie thing. It's a cute design for sure. It's so funny. I love that. The Onceler fandom. Sorry, I keep looking at this part because I think I need to fix it. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so funny. I have to see this. Yeah, one of my favorite artists from Neopets was like when I first started to like use the internet. I say first started to use the internet outside of Neopets because like you could upload artwork there. So I kind of just used that as like my whatever way to find my artists and people I looked up to. And I think I went to their Tumblr and saw like the Onceler art, and I was like, hmm. Oh yeah, I remember that because they kind of look similar. It was the fact they looked alike, or wasn't it? Hmm. The suit and being tall, like they definitely go together. Makes sense to me. That's so funny though. I love it. I was also like the artist I followed was I kind of started reading Homestuck because of it. They would post stuff about like artwork of that. A lot of artists I followed or kind of looked up to when I was a little bit younger too were like drawing Homestuck stuff, and there was this one artist, she was like Russian, I think. I can't quite remember her name. It was like X Mag. And I think they did the artwork for for Homestuck as well. Like they were just incredibly talented. And I remember just being so jealous. Yes, those. Oh my gosh. That stuff seemed fun, but I was like, okay. Seems like a lot of work. People put so much work into it. I was like, Jesus. Why did I not like what I did there? I guess I wanted to redo the showing of the thing. Okay. I think I actually do need to take a break though. I got too excited about Osumatsu-san and everything. Yes, it really did. I honestly like it was hard to read. Like it's so long and it was like, oh my God, like I had people like friends that would be like, I read it in a couple days. It took me like 9 months to like, and I don't even think I haven't like fully read it either because at some point I just got impatient. But yeah, it was definitely like a fan thing, kind of. I felt in a way. It's like just people being so creative with the artwork surrounding it. Um, that one artist was just really cool. I don't know if they upload art anymore. I'm sure they do something with art, but so cool. Yes, it was. That's right. I did like Gravity Falls as well. Yeah. Yeah. I miss it. If only I could go back. Just kidding. Tell myself, don't do that shit. Yes, I will. But thanks for hanging out. I follow you now, so I'm sure I'll see your stuff and I'm gonna go like it all. And I'm sure we'll talk again soon. Thank you guys for hanging out. And if you have a good rest, let me save my project. Good rest of your night. Bye. Yes, of course. Bye bye. Love y'all. Let me end on TikTok first. And then I'll end on Twitch. Okay. Yes, thank you. Bye. Now let me put this chat back where it belongs. Hold on, my thing got way messed up. Okay, bye all. Let's do the ending soon. I'll mute myself and all that.